What's going on, guys? CWG here. Welcome to episode 77 of the Vault Hunters SMP. Did you know if you add up the letters of Christ, it adds up to 77? Interesting. What's going on, guys? This is the last intro that we'll be doing at this base. This is so sad. So I thought at the beginning of this episode, we could give this place a nice goodbye. As you can see, I moved out all the workstations. Our demagnetizer's still here, but that's fine. Most of these chests are empty. The ones that did have stuff in them, I have already moved. If we go down to the moist basement here, you can see all of the Batney pots and Cagerium stuff is all ripped out. It looks really weird without the drawers in here, doesn't it? And oh yeah, guys, you remember this? The secret basement? This has to be like one of the funniest pranks on the server that Code did to us. It looks so accurate. Say goodbye to the board of inspiration. Most of the memes have been moved. The only thing left is the propaganda. Say goodbye to the mechanism basement. I've moved the entire ore pent-up link setup, including our brine making thing. I guess I left some blocks in the air. That's okay. No, it's not okay. You should always fix missing blocks. Yeah, if we go down to the mechanism basement, you can see all that's left is some cable spaghetti of where everything used to be. And the old battery. And Styrkat's always watching. Well, now that we said our goodbyes, we can go back to the submarine. And I could give you guys a little tour of what we've been working on. Yeah, in between episodes, we did a live stream. Look at all these crates we get to open. Also, I love these things. These are item frames from the Create mod. They're called place cards. They're crafted with a brass sheet and an item frame. And they just blend in so perfectly with these flint blocks. It looks super cool. Here you can see I moved all of our relic stuffs and things, the hand-me-down chest. Yeah, some people on the server like to go into the hand-me-down chest full of all my old gear, and some of it's pretty good. And here's our spare gear chest and our miscellaneous chest in which we have 2 chaos catalysts that you know we're going to be running this episode. Here you can see I moved all of the mechanism machines over here. And the way it's set up is pretty cool. Say we want to like crush some gravel into sand. You just put the gravel in the chest in the row behind it. It'll get sucked into the crusher and spit up into the chest on the top. Pretty cool. I even have some glass item frames, so that way you know which each machine does, including the sawmill. If we go into the sonar operating room here, you can see we have our thermal series machines. I left some room in case I want to add some more. I don't know if I'm going to or not, but we got the basic ones like the induction smelter, pulverizer. Here we got our power mod orb in case we need to make some of those alloy things. And then over here, we have water being pumped in all the way from machinery room, going into our blast chiller, which is making snow and ice. This thing is stupid fast. Let me turn it back on. Look at the speed this makes snowballs. Now, this drawer does have a void upgrade. Otherwise, it would, like, overflow and stuff. But yeah, this blast chiller is insane. And here, we have our phytogenic insulator we made, like, what, was it 10 episodes ago now? I don't even remember. We have dark oak in there right now because dark oak actually drops apples. And you know that we've been having apple problems recently. But say we need like more jungle logs. I could be like, oh, we only have 100 jungle logs. Let's grab this jungle sapling from the drawer, swap it out with the dark oak, take out the auxiliary process sieves because jungles don't drop apples, so we don't need those in there. So we can put in these guys to make it faster. And then all the logs get pushed into this drawer controller and then goes into the proper drawer. Pretty neat, I would say. Now, I am going to put the dark oak back in here because I'm trying to get a stockpile of apples desperately because the altar always needs apples. Now let's go down to middle level so I can show you guys what I've been working on down here. This room right here, actually, Styrkat has been working on. She really wanted to build the pantry, so I said sure. So she started working on the pantry here. You see, we got some hearty apples in a basket, some cookies in a jar. Man, I wish we had cookies on the sub. What the heck? Now, I love that there's those hollow covers for these refined storage cables, but why is there not one for the mechanism cables? Like, bruh, I wish I could just slap a cover on this so we can hide that power cable. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do that. As you can see, here's the water pipe going down the bulkhead. It's starting to feel like a real sub now with pipes going down the side. Also, I have energy pipes that go down the center of the rooms and then they like branch off to wherever it needs power. Pretty cool. Here you can see the ward room. We finished the wall here. Still not sure if I'm sold on these walnut boards, but I'm just going to keep them for now. And here we are, the ward room, which is going to be the big meeting room. There's going to be a big table in the center here, and you can look around at all the different botany pots and arcagerium stuffs and things. Pretty cool, I think. And there's a drawer controller right up there, and if we pop into free camp here, you can see that we have a storage bus connected to it. And since all the drawers are within 12 blocks from that drawer controller, that's why it's up there in the center, we can access all our stuff from the system. Like say we wanted some bamboo, boom, bamboo right there. You love to see it. And there's still plenty of room for drawers if we want to cram more in here, so that's pretty cool. I mean, look at how many rooms there are that I still need to like fill up with stuff. It's kind of insane. Now, let's go down to machinery room. This is where I've been moving all the mechanism stuffs and things. As you guys know, we have our drawer set up over here, and then over here is our ore pentupling setup. I try to make it as compact as possible, and I'm proud to say it's even more compact than last time. How it works is pretty simple. You just go to this chest over here, put in your raw chromatic iron blocks, it gets sucked into this machine and then goes all the way down the line and will eventually end up in this double pouch here at the end. If you ever need a double chest that could store multiple stacks of items per slot, double pouches are the way to go. And over in this chest, you gotta keep it stocked up with gunpowder. Oh crap, it's out of gunpowder. Emergency, emergency, we're out of gunpowder. There we go. Of course, the gunpowder is used to make sulfur that's used to make sulfuric acid. Ooh. We also have our oxygen injecting factory here to age copper in case we're gonna build with copper in the future. And somewhere back here we have, this guy, our water vapor injector. This thing's pretty cool actually. I was helping KD out, you know, the new guy on the server. He needed a ton of clay for terracotta for his build, and check this out, you can put dirt in here and it injects it with water vapor and turns it into clay. That's an amazing way to make clay and a good use for all the dirt that we have. Pretty cool, huh? Man, I love mechanism machines. Whatever mod pack we decide to do after Vault Hunters, it's gotta be a tech mod pack, man. I love tech mods. And yes, our battery is still only at 1 charge level. It's been literal days now, and we still haven't charged this battery past charge 1. I even made another nitro thermo generator. Look, there's 2 of them now. We're making 11,000 FE per tick. That's pretty good. Did I mention this sink is getting sucked from all sides? You'll love to see it. All right, well, there you guys go. There's an update on all the stuffs and things I've been working on. Pretty much all of our machine infrastructure is now moved in here, which is nice because I don't have to keep going back and forth to the mountain base. You'll love to see it. During the live stream, I fortune 5'd 50 echo ore. Yeah, you heard right. We had 50 echo ore. I needed some echo gems. So let's roll the clip of the live stream in which we fortuned that and see how many echo gems we get. All right, guys, we're about a fortune 550 echo ore. I'm going to put a picture of the poll on the screen. This is what chat has voted for what we're going to get. My prediction, I think we're going to get 110. But I will be happy with anything like 130 or more. Here we go. 50 echo. Hold it, made mine. Oh, what do we get? 150. Woo! 150. That's 2 stacks of echo. I've never had this. This is more echo than I've gotten last season. Yeah, isn't that insane? We got 150 echo gems. That's amazing. I mean, I just love the fact that I could take out a stack of echo gems from the system. I mean, doesn't it just feel satisfying to have this many echo gems? Look at them all. It gives me an instant dopamine rush straight to the brain. So much power in a single stack of items here. Imagine if I like accidentally threw it away in the trash can. Oh, guys, oh no. I can't control my hand. What's happening? Oh crap. I accidentally clicked it. No. Heh. Did I trick you guys? Look at me, evil C-dubs doing a little bit of editing magic. The echo gems are right here, guys. Don't worry, it's safe. Or is it? Oh, we also have a bunch of mod boxes, mystery boxes, and relic booster packs we can open. What should we do first? Should we open the crates first, or should we open this stuff first? Leave your answer in the comments. I'll wait. Yeah, imagine if I just like waited here forever. Like, where's the comments? C-dubs, that's not how time works. I say let's open the crates first. We haven't gotten an artifact in a hot minute, so like, can I get an artifact, please? Hello? Any artifact in here? Yeah, there's just a few items here. Give me a sec to pick it all up. All right, what do we get? We get an artifact. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Let's open it first before we look at anything else. In fact, we're gonna have to go back to the mountain base because I kind of forgot that our artifact setup's still here. Oh, and I guess our vault portal's still here as well. Yeah, we got a few things we gotta move still. All right, cross your fingers that we don't get a duplicate, and this could be our 8th artifact, and 8's my favorite number, so that would be like really cool. And yeah, that looks unique. Nice, we got the Iskall one and the crown, see? Did you know Iskall's actually a fan of C-dubs, and that's why the crown's down there? Interesting. Well, that means we have just 17 artifacts to go. Hey, we're a third of the way there. I say that's a win. All right, so we obviously got a bunch of jewels, as usual, a bunch of armor. Look at that, an epic plus chestplate. Too bad it's level 61, so it's not going to be the tier of armor that we're looking for. In fact, yeah, why do we have so much level 61 stuff? I guess we ran some co-op vaults. That would be why. We got 4 black chromatic steel. That's nice. 43 vault diamonds, and in here, over a stack of knowledge. Almost 2 stacks, actually. You love to see it. A couple repair cores. Slap that in the backpack. Whole bunch of vault bronze, silver, and gold. And a bit of lemon, which is nice because I've been using a lot of my bit of lemons recently. Also, check out this augment. At first, it looks like it says theme like nothing, like it's just blank. But if you zoom in, I'll try to enhance the color using my editing software. You can see it actually says Deep Slate Caves in black font. So you can like barely read it. That's hilarious. All right, well, I'm gonna roll through all this gear and I'll let you guys know if anything is good. This is gonna be pretty satisfying. Ready? Boop! We got the furnace helmet. Nice. Well, after all that gear, there was one decent one, a level 61 epic that has a 9 health roll on it. And it's actually the perfect level for Fuzzy, so let's see if Fuzzy wants it. Well, in the meantime, we got mystery boxes, mod boxes, all kinds of boxes to open. You guys ready for your serotonin? It's opening time! Now, usually mod boxes don't give anything that useful. It's usually just cheap items, so let us see if anything is actually good. Oh, we get a skeleton key. That's a little bit expensive. They're used to remove the eggs from the cagerium cages. We get a bunch of modular router blank upgrades, which is actually pretty useful. I hate crafting those things. Got a void upgrade, that's useful. More Nixie tubes, you know, Nixie tubes are always useful. Some osmium, energy cells, colossal chest stuffs and things. Machine casing's nice, that's kind of expensive. 4 modular routers, not gonna complain about that. Yeah, the mod boxes are basically a bunch of like mid items. Not like super good, but like not bad at the same time. Like that's a 1K storage disk. You can actually pop out the component of that. Like so. How much does a 1K cost? It's kind of expensive, but dude, these get really expensive. Like 4K, not that bad. Go to 16K, that's when it gets really bad. Black chromatic steel. You want to go to 64K? Hope you got an Echo Pod ready, yo. That's why I'm so happy that we've gone diskless this season. All of our storage is either in drawers or the colossal chest, which is a million times cheaper than making storage disks. Ooh, we do get some framed drawers. Not going to complain about that. Some solar panels, energy cubes, you name it. All right, mystery box time. Do you guys think we're going to get any pogs? Do we get any pogs? Well, let's find out. Yoink. Well, we didn't get any pogs, but we did get a couple of echo gems and 3 vault platinum. That's actually pretty huge because 3 vault platinum is like 9 to the power of 4, which is like 700 vault bronze each, I think. I don't know, math. Here, we'll find out how much it is once I put it in the system. So we're at 32.6K. Drop it in, we're at 34.8. Yeah, that was like over 2,000 vault bronze. That's a win. All right, next up, relic booster packs. Let's see if we can get some more bit lemons with all our relic fragments. That's a lot of relics. Well, let me sort through these relics. I'll let you guys know if we got any complete sets from it. Hey, and we ended up with 3 sets. You'll love to see it, including the Nazarbon Kugu, which I figured out the lore about that relic. Apparently, it's a guy who's donated a lot of money to the pack. So they asked him, like, what relic would he want in the game, and he picked this one, which apparently has some lore to do with Turkey. So shout out to my Turkish viewers out there. I know you guys exist. Leave a comment saying, hey, I'm from Turkey, and I'm cool. Because you know what? You are cool. It's time to formate. Nice, 3 relic statues. C-dubs, what is my purpose? You turned into bit lemons. Nice. Oh god. Alright, enough messing around. How much knowledge shards do we have? We have 101, and we actually have to go back to the mountain base to see how many we need. 112. Okay, so we're getting pretty close to having enough knowledge to unlock mechanism generators so we can build a freaking reactor in here. Yeah, remember on the other side of this wall is where the freaking reactor's gonna be. Maybe I should put some windows in here. In a real sub, there's not windows to the reactor compartment, you know, so you don't melt your eyeballs off. But you know, this is my submarine. I'm the captain now. I can do whatever I want. All right, let's make a vault crystal with the super satisfying auto-completion vaulter. Now that we have all our botany pots and Kagerium stuff, there should be no reason this won't complete itself. Ah, well, unless we get saddles, that is, of course. The game likes making me look dumb, that's for sure. Now, is there an easier way to get saddles? Are they like craftable somehow? Is there like a machine I can use to make them? That would appear to be a negative. Actually, Ravagers drop saddles. Interesting. Can you get a Ravager spawn egg? I don't know if you could get a Ravager spawn egg or not. I don't think I've ever seen one. Well, I guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. I hate having to go back to my villager hole. Because I remember back in like episode 1 or maybe episode 2, I said this villager hole was going to be a temporary thing. And here we are at episode 77, still using the villager hole. Oh my gosh, look, it's spare chainmail armor. Wow, some of these items have been in this chest for months. It's kind of crazy how Minecraft worlds work, huh? Also, do I not have a freaking leather worker? What the heck? I'm just gonna go use Styrkat's villagers. But yeah, that's the beauty of Minecraft for me, because you could like build something, come back to it a month later, years later, and like revisit your previous builds and stuff. It's like you can get a glimpse into the past you, what you were into. I find that really cool, which is why we have all the world downloads for all our previous like playthroughs of the server, because I like to go back and explore the old world sometimes. Also, where does Styrkat keep her villagers? Ah, she keeps them in the shulker box, you know, the family box. She has one called Saddle Guy. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I think they need a cauldron, right? I totally know how to Minecraft. Sir, I'd like some saddles, please. 20 emeralds for a saddle? Bro, that is a ripoff, but I guess I'll take it. There we go, crystal complete. All right, with this vault crystal, we're gonna get a little bit spicy because we need to finish an elixir vault. So let's go ahead and make a seal of the mage. Isn't that what it's called? Seal of the mage? Oh, seal of the sage, not seal of the mage. Silly C-dubs. And then we're gonna grab one of our chaos catalyst. Oh yeah. Now, my hope is with all the bonus chests that we're gonna get from a chaos vault, that it's gonna make the elixir easy. Well, that's the theory. But hey, that's just a theory. A C-dubs theory. And our other bounty is to find painite ore. So hey, if we find some ore POIs, we're gonna dig in. Now let's hope we don't get too many wild modifiers. Wish me luck. All right, we get lucky. 2 times plentiful, 7 times trap. Luckily, trap doesn't matter because we have 100% trap disarm. 3 bonus gilded, bonus ornate, 2 bonus living, 2 opulent, so more item quantity, 3 fear, 4 wilds. Ugh, that's gonna be rough. I don't think it's as many bonus chests as we got last time, but there's a decent amount of chests around. Now, hopefully vault fighters are worth a lot because with all these wild modifiers, we're gonna be fighting a lot of them. And dang, they do some damage. You see that? They took us down 4 hearts like it was nothing. That's because of all the furious modifiers, so we gotta be careful. All right, let's see how much these chests are worth. Living is worth a little bit. Oh, let's turn on our magnet. Zoop. I love doing that. All right, livings are worth meh amount. Gildeds are worth a little bit more. But oh man, this is gonna be some good looting, especially with all the opulent, and we also have item quantity on here. So we're at like 30% more item quantity, which is a big you'll love to see it moment. Now, honestly, the best way to loot these vaults is probably to just ignore all the POIs and just go room to room and feed off of the chests that are just laying around. Of course, the bad news about that is you do have to deal with the wild vault fighters that spawn in each new room you go into. So I don't know which is really more worth it. Oh my gosh, dude, they do some damage. Omega. Omega. Nice. Oh, coins are worth a ton. Holy bananas. You'll love to see it. An ore POI. I wonder how much the ores are worth. Surprise. Got 'em. Gotta love Nova, huh? Ores are worth actually a decent amount. Nice. This should be a fairly easy elixir vault, I am hoping. Famous last words. I know. Oh my gosh, we found the cove room. Are you kidding me? We are definitely gonna finish our elixir in here. Oh, and coins are worth so much too. This is like best case scenario. I hope you guys are ready to be satisfied. Also, thank goodness we have our 100% trap disarm tool, because pretty much every chest is trapped thanks to the 7x trap modifiers. Oh my gosh, look at all this elixir. This is about to be some satisfying coinage, that's for sure. Give me that tasty elixir. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of Vault Fighters here. Sorry, Vault Fighters, but this is my pirate ship now. I'm the captain. All right, let's get some coinage. Oh, do you feel satisfied? Let me know in the comments if this is satisfying you. Oh man, that is, I don't even have words for it. It's just beautiful. Give me that coins. Yeah. Okay, we should be able to finish our elixir vault in this room. Yep, look at that. Find a lodestone with 19 minutes to spare. That's kind of nuts. Like, there's so much coins in this room. It's kind of nuts. We're rich. Also, I noticed this cove doesn't have the mini X mark. Oh, there it is. I was about to say. I'm like, where's the mini X mark? I love doing the mini X mark. It's so cute. Although every time I do this, it's always just the coin one. I've never gotten a different one. Yeah, see? It's just the coin one. Apparently, you can get other ones. So maybe one day we'll see that. Whoa, whoa, did you see that? A little bit of hot lag action and I pretty much teleported. All right, we got 1,788 vault bronze from that. I'd say that's pretty good. Just a few vault bronzes. All right, with less than 2 minutes left, let's finish this elixir vault. I think I got enough elixir to complete like 3 people's elixir vaults, at least. Insanity, let's go. Maybe we'll even get an artifact if we're lucky. 24,000 XP, you'll love to see it. This should bring us to level 70, which means I'm immediately gonna go to Hunter, upgrade it, boom, it's down to 75 seconds, and we get an expertise point that we're gonna be putting on Jeweler. So 8% chance to not break the jewel when cutting. Learn. By the time we're level 80, we'll be able to cut our failure rate in half. So let's add some items to our junk controller. Smelt the bad jewel. Roll the gear, then figure out that it's bad. Let's claim our bounty here, which is gonna give us 2 echo gems and an ornate boy. Pop them open. Wow, we got a 10 size chip jewel with 6.9 mining speed. That is nice. All right, guys, so KD sent an interesting message into our Discord chat. He basically made a prank grocery list saying, hey, if you're gonna prank me, use these items because I need it for my build, which I find kind of hilarious. And also, challenging the C-dubs to a prank? Of course I'm gonna take you up on that offer. I present to you a modular router with the extruder module. I also put some speed upgrades in here, and what this does is pretty cool. If I flick this lever, bloop, it just creates kind of like a drawbridge of dark oak, and you could retract it too by removing the redstone signal, and it makes a satisfying noise. Let me turn up the noise for you guys so you guys can listen. Oh, that's satisfying. So my plan is we make a tree that cannot be chopped, no matter how hard you try. So here we are at KD's starter house, or mega base. I don't even know what to call it. This place is freaking huge. I think we should do it smack here in the center. All right, so I got a chest down here full of dark oak logs going into a modular router. We should just be able to flick this lever. Yeah. And it prints a giant tree. Well, without leaves. We'll add some leaves here in a second. And I believe every time you break one, it should regenerate? Oh, maybe not. I may need to rethink this idea. All right, with a lot of messing around, this is what I came up with. I have the extruder module with 15 range down augments. It's gonna be the everlasting stump. Also, when I crafted this thing, what you make this breaker module out of, like what type of pickaxe you use, actually affects the thing itself. So now I've switched to wood because a wood pickaxe cannot break a wood log for some reason, because logic. So I got an observer clock over there. If I break this block, you can see it's constantly pulsing, powering this guy. So anytime I remove the stump, it immediately gets replaced. It's the everlasting stump. Well, at least until that chest runs out of logs. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And from the outside, it just looks like a random log. So he's gonna walk up to it and be like, huh? And it's gonna be like, huh? Huh? Let me go grab a sign from the base. And I'm gonna call it the Everlasting Guilty Stump. Which is a reference to Britannia's Everlasting Guilty Pool, which contains infinite mana. Alright, well, KD should find that funny. Make sure to check out his channel to see his reaction in his next video. And with that, it's Meme of the Day time. Today's meme comes from MCUs from the Discord. Okay, buddy, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Styrkat, what are you always watching? Aw, cute kitty. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Catch you guys in the next one. CWG. Ow.